Hello everyone, Patrick here. Welcome to the Business Friday, but it's only Wednesday. So you might ask, why do they call me the Business Friday? Well, the weekend was taken. All right, well, let's get started. Today, I'm going to show you how to sign up for a free trial of Jira for up to 10 users. All right, enough of this talk. Let's get on my PC and get started. Here I am on the Atlassian homepage, and I'm going to show you these different products that Jira supports. First, we're going to talk about Jira software, and it's originally put together for project and issue tracking. Here you can see there's a premium version. We aren't going to sign up for that. We don't need that. We're going to sign up for the free version. Next, let's take a look at Jira Work Management. This is interesting. On their website, it says make work less work. So this is where you can take different types of business processes like HR, finance, onboarding, and use software templates to help you through those processes and tracking different tasks. And here you can see a few examples. Marketing, human resources, operations, finance, legal, and sales. Next, we have Jira Service Management. And this is the ticketing system that a lot of companies use. So, for example, let's say you needed a new laptop at one of your old organizations. They would give you a ticket number, and this is where they would track that information in Jira Service Management. Or maybe let's say you needed a new keyboard or you needed some software updates. This is where all that information will be tracked by the IT department. And then finally, we have Jira Align. And what this is used for is enterprise Jira management and enterprise companies for resource management, finance, and getting into more detail than just the regular Jira software. Okay, so let's now take a look at the different versions of Jira software and the pricing. Here I am, and you can see on the cloud version, this will be the version that we are going to use, the free version. And here you can see always free for 10 users. It has all the functionality that we're going to need for this course. Now, if you wanted to get into some of the more advanced functionality in Jira and some of the advanced templates, you would need to sign up for one of these other instances for standard 750, premiums 1450. And you could go down here and see what the differences are in each one of these versions of the cloud software. But we're not going to need to pay for any of these because we don't need that functionality. Next, I'm going to click on Data Center. As you can see here, that they're ending sales for new server licenses. They're only going to support it to February 15th, 2024. And what that means is a lot of companies would have their own servers on premises, like in their building, and they would buy the software and they would put the software on their own server. And why you would do this is because you want to keep that data secure in your own environment, in your own building. Now, that has not been the way that most companies run. Most companies are moving to a software as a service where the company takes care of all the back-end server databases for you. And what this is really good for is when they update the different versions and put more functionality, you don't have to do those updates. You don't need a team to go in and update the software and update the servers and the databases. Jira is going to do all that for you in the background, and you are just going to use the software as a user. And you can see here, they are getting away from the server management. What you can do is have a self-managed solution in a data center where you could possibly use AWS or Azure. And this is where you can use that platform, AWS, and use their service and put your instance on there, but you can't put it on your own server anymore. Back to what we want to do. And here I am on the Atlassian homepage. So you're going to click on Atlassian to get to the same area. And then we've already went over this, but here's all the different products that Atlassian provides. But we are going to be interested in Jira and Confluence, and we want to get the free version. So let's check this out and show you real quickly again. If we go to Jira and pricing, we want this free version. So there's a few different ways you can get here. You could click on Get It Now. You can go back to the original page and click on Try Now, but you do not want to buy now. You want to try the cloud version. So here we are, and what we want to add to this cloud version, we are going to get 10 free users or 3 agents, the 2 gigabytes of storage, and we also want to select Confluence because we are going to be learning Confluence also in this course. Okay, you clicked them, no credit card required, great. Let's hit next. Okay, here we are, and we are on the sign up page, and it says get started for up to 10 users, and you can either sign in with your Google account or use your work email. So I'm actually going to use an Outlook email, and I am going to agree to the terms and conditions. So let's hit agree. It's spinning up. It's taking our information. And here we are. It said, we emailed a verification link to your email address, and it will expire shortly. Okay, so let's go in. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to go into your email, whether it's Gmail or Outlook. I'm using Outlook, and here you can see, verify your email for your account. Here we are. I have a link here. Let's see. You're nearly there. Verify your email. So you're going to go in and click on this link, verify your email. We're going to enter our full name. You're going to enter in a password. You choose your password. I'm going to hit sign up. It's going to do one of these doodads where you have to verify the motorcycle. You might have something different. You'll see when you get to this. I'm going to save my password for now. It says, welcome back, Patrick. Now we have to go and create our site. So I'm going to put a site in here. Demo Udemy. And I'm going to hit agree. You can choose whatever you want for your site. So it's going to be your site at Atlassian.net. So here we go. One moment, your site is starting up. And we're going to get to explore all the products we purchased. Well, we didn't purchase them. They're free. We have Jira and Confluence, and that's exactly what we want. You see down here, this is spinning up. I'm actually going to pause for a minute and let this spin up, and then we'll continue on signing up for our free instance of Jira and Confluence. How exciting. Okay, so for me, that took about maybe a few minutes, and here we are. It takes us to this page and help us set up your Jira. So I am new to Jira. I am setting up Jira for my software teams, and you can do business teams, but in this course, we're going to do software. My team is new to the Agile. We will spend our time working on, we'll just put features.
Development.
And I have a tight, none of this really matters too much. We're just going to hit next. And now it says we're going to create our project. And you can do this now. Later in the course, there'll be a video on how to create a project. There's different projects. There's Scrum, Kanban, all types of projects. There's company managed projects. There's team managed projects. But we are in the correct area. We do want to, it recommended the correct projects for us. We do want to set up a Scrum project, so let's go do that so we're ready for later in the course. Again, you'll be able to do this again if you were to skip this option, but let's go ahead and do this. So we are gonna create software. You could create whatever project you want. We're gonna go here and hit create. It's spinning it up for us, and then select some tools now and we'll help you connect them later. So you could connect if you have a Teams channel, Slack channel, GitHub. We don't need any of this. We're going to skip. But these are all the different integrations that you can use with Jira and Confluence. We're going to skip. We don't need that right now. Here we are. We don't need to take the tour. We're going to explore by ourselves. Well, hopefully that was helpful. If you want to learn more about Jira, click below and I have all my courses ready for you with the discount. Well, great. I really appreciate you watching this video and out from the Business Friday on a Wednesday. Thanks again for watching.